Good morning, everybody. What is it? 12:12 today. Interesting numbers, right? Let me put my lotions back in. So I hope everyone's doing well today. The weather, it's interesting. It was 50 degrees, and we still haven't had the need to turn on the heat because everyone else must have their heat on. So I guess that works out good for us. So hello and good morning, Carol and Barbara Ward. Welcome, Barbara. And Julie, learning to listen. And I'm sure there's others coming. What I wanted to begin with today is I pulled one for the beginning and one for the end from my life messages. So let's go ahead and finish setting the energy, bringing Mother and Father deep down into your heart. Interesting reaction. And we'll welcome all the angels here with us today who are able to come, and all the ascended masters, and those who are walking their path from the universe. We welcome them to come be here. As we state our mantra, I am the soul, I am the light divine, I am love, I am will, I am fixed design. Many blessings on this day. So, the card is about letting go. So let me show it to you and notice some of the flowers and the doves around the top. Very beautiful in that triangle. Today, remembering that God is within and around me, I release myself to God's hands and regain my inner peace. I know God is providing me that which is most beneficial for my soul. I know that God is sending angels to me to help me face any difficulties that may arise. I let go into God's will, knowing the best is yet to come. It's beautiful, and with all the gold light around. So it's a great time of the year to be letting go of issues where you may not be speaking to people, letting go of family issues, all tied up in a knot within a lot of people sometimes. And it's just about letting it go, choosing to not let it be what's important, and letting God be that who comes and lives within your heart. So today, if I'm correct, it's Tuesday, is our day of messages. Good morning, Barbara. And Carol saying, please hit the like button. So I'm going to begin, and we'll see where Mother is going to take us. Sweetness. Sweetness is the first word that comes to me before I single individuals out. And within every soul, there is a capacity of sweetness. But perhaps there are those times when it can be peppered with disgruntledness. I'm sure if you ask yourself, how much do you enjoy being around a disgruntled person? And I'm sure it is not, unless you are someone who wishes that upon someone, which I hope not. So let's each take a moment and expand our own sweetness, not just for ourselves, but for all of our families and all the people of the world. The world is, as many of us see it today, disgruntled because there were humans that put that there. So may we ask that there is a blessing of sweetness that comes down like snow upon all the people, giving them a new breath of life and wonderment and what really truth is. Truth is not about attacking. It's not about hatred. It's not about harming. It's the greatest message of the world. It's loving. So may it be so, dear Father and Mother, on this day, that love throughout from now until the end of the year and beyond, let love be the importance upon each day. Thank you. Very good. And now we'll begin. So, our first person is Barbara Ward. And your gift, you're welcome for the gift of deepening your faith during this time. And as I reach my hand out to you, Barbara, and we move down the hallway of the many doors, let's go to the third one on the right. And this door is about study. It's about deepening understanding. It is about reaching beyond that which you know. Some of it will be things you learned and have within the consciousness of your brain and heart about that which you yet don't remember from times when you were in a different state of consciousness and perhaps a different plane of being. May it be that this time of study and that which allows itself to come once again to you and to remind you, and you can feel a new aliveness within you, will be attractive to you. For there are planets you've been on and planets who are calling back for you to come again. Not so much to leave Earth, but to let yourself visit with those you know from those planets to remind you what truths you have held within you. It will be important for the Earth to be a receptor to these awarenesses and have them shared. You need not be concerned how it will all work out as you work through it. There are some memories that will bring you a great happiness, And as you share it with others, you will walk with a new lift in your heart. It will be wonderful. So a time is coming for you, Barbara Ward, where who and what you believe you are in existence of in this life is going to lift itself up. It will become easier. It will become a fuller experience of truth and have a frequency of a great harmony. So, many blessings to you on this day, Barbara Ward. Friendship will become that means beyond worth. Many blessings. All right. Julie, learning to listen. And she says, good morning. All right. As you go on this journey of listening, my sweet Julie, I want to remind you that there is a great gift in the process for you. Not only of how to listen, but then what do you do with that which you hear? Do you pack it up, put it in a closet, or do you find an enlivened experience from within it for you to bring to the world in which you live? I wish to say to you all of it. Again, much like Barbara Ward, this is going to be life-changing for you. When you not hear like what you're hearing now, but begin to hear a higher order of light, a higher experience of those who are finding their way excuse me, to you to share. They're going to share to you about somewhat times thought of the smallest things, and yet they are the deepest things, the simplest things. And you really might not see that until you see your sharing touch people's hearts, which that, my friend, is what it is always about. It is about touching the heart of someone to help them grow. So for you, the word listening has come to you. For as yourself, you wish for those who are within listening distance to you to open their heart and to listen and to grow with it. Take it beyond that which you hear and ask for whomever's there with that message to speak it louder so that every cell in your being can respond and become in truth to it. And this is how you'll grow. This is how those who listen to you grow. It is a wonderful, wonderful experience. I send blessings to you on this day for that which is what you do. But allow the work to come. Allow the participation of yourself to be ever so profound in whatever and however it shows itself to you. Many blessings. All right. So here we have Barbara. And Barbara, I remember a Barbara from a while back. You are not Barbara Ward, correct? Perhaps she's no longer with us. Yeah. Correct. All right, thank you. I felt a different energy, so let's go ahead and continue. I want to speak a lot of light language to you, Barbara, and I will take a few moments. So what I wish that you choose, if you desire, is to open your heart and find the essence of that which I'm saying. For long ago, you spoke often with light language in one of the locations you lived in. So I will begin. Hakieta popo shienda hikepe te tanamo. Shikepe te hetahana. Hamakea shepahata shinamo. Abo kote te shine hepeatana. Ngata ayati shipete yapiashitatu. Nane kepa te shate. Amokata yeshinamo hushi. So the light speaks that there was a time when you saved many of those who breathe in and out. And the frequency of that which moved through you brought life. And you are welcome from not only the people who you saved, but from Mother, Father. You are given a gift of moving through portals from here to there and from there to here to help people. Perhaps you don't have the fullness of this understanding yet, and perhaps you do. But take it seriously, for it is you who we come to speak about now is a concern. Take time, study, and develop the consciousness you hold and bring in comrades and a couple archangels to be around you always as you travel. For you are about life and helping. And I'm saddened to say this is not always welcome through the universe. So perhaps it is appropriate for you to take time and to learn more about all these parts that are contributing to whom you are and how you work and where you will eventually go and do. It is exciting, I will agree, and it is fulfilling as a service for the Heavenly Father. And yet I bring you this message to take your time, to get prepared to where you are at complete peace and have those whom are with you that are ready to move with you and be in the light so that you can touch even more people. Barbara, I am very in a heart of welcome to you coming, and I hope this message begins to be an awareness for you. And I bless you for that, who you are and what you do. And if you don't realize today, there will come a day when you will remember. Many blessings to you. Oh, Julie, I gave you your message. Mhm. Yes, I believe I did before I did Barbara's. And I forgot about that you had asked for it. But you did ask for it. So if you didn't realize it, you can go back and listen. All right. We have a few other people who've come on here. And good morning, Marby and MKZ and Christina and Barbara Ward says the message resonates with her. She started thinking about Atlantis, the 12 angels of Atlantis, and especially the tools I received in earlier messages. Good. It's a way to study. Very good. And hello to Lauren Grillo. Oh, you did not press send. So I'm going to suggest to you to re-listen to it because it's been on since I began and it should be there. All right? Many blessings. And I'm just seeing who all I have to welcome here. Does seem to be a lag of time. Is it not? What time is it? 11:22 right now? Okay, Julie, thank you. You were the second one. I'm sure I said your name before the beginning. Well, Lauren, do a message and let me know if you want a message today and how your husband is doing. Okay. So let me go up. Okay, so now we're at Marby. Oh, I must say that first I always see your smile. And you must know that it's a smile that not only appears in the human form, but that reaches and touches a heart like mine. And it brings peace and happiness. So sometimes we need to sit and become aware of our own individualized gift that we've developed and become aware of. So the more that you take time and sit and smile, I want you to go in your heart and feel the gift it brings. Because the more you own it, the more you're going to open your own heart. And then you will be able to receive it back into your own heart. It's much the simpler things that are so deep and so profound. You know, there are those people who study hard to figure things out when the simplicity of love and honoring and truth will bring all the wisdom anyone would ever need to stand next to Father's image and to be understood through and above him. So, Marty, be patient. Sit within your own heart and let it speak to you. Study it. What does it do when you offer a smile to the world? See what it says to you is coming through you. And this will begin to let your heart grow even more as you own the truth of the gift you've always had. And the blessings to you, my dear. All right. MKZ. All right. I am proud of you for today. Your field feels much calmer. And as I go to interact with it, it wants to speak to me in gratitude. Apparently you have found an awareness also. So I am hoping that you've come across your higher self and allowed it to help you understand the world and the movement of yourself in that world. And let it explain to you about love and requesting for help and how that comes. It can be difficult at times when you ask and wish to receive, and yet you're not in a state of receiving, you're in a state of wanting more. And it isn't about wanting that will bring your answer. It's an energy of surrendering and being open to receive whatever it is that comes. And I believe most importantly, this is what's here for you today. You can request that which you desire, but it is not always that people understand what they truly want or how to ask for it. So then I ask that you allow your heart to be in surrender and be open to receive however God wishes to touch you. And you'll begin to have an understanding of how it works, of how it is. And your higher self will help you as she speaks to you in a loving way. Know that you deserve it all. But there are times when even you don't believe you deserve. And that is a blockage that doesn't allow it to come. So you must sit with yourself, sit within your heart, and ask, what is it that you desire? And how do you feel about desiring that? And forgive the part of you who has been in the way, and let them have your love, and embrace your ability to allow it to be so. Many blessings. Okay. And Christina. Okay. I'm going to ask that you lead me down into the center of the earth where you are rooted. So if you are not rooted in this moment, Christina, please do so. For it is within this energy that you are your truth. And it is your truth that resonates out, through, and around you. Deeper. It is for everyone to understand that the depth of your rootedness down into the center of the earth. It's where you are set free. It is where you can really begin to perceive and to believe in the light you hold, for it is within the hands of Mother. So as I hold your energy, I sense still fear. So you must allow the blackness of the fear from around you to raise up and out of this field that I'm asking you to hold into the depth of the root. Sorry, my voice is not working today. Give me a minute. As the bird flies, as the eagle raises, as the sun illuminates, sitting within Mother, and let your soul away. Let there be the storm. Continue to go deeper, and let there be the wind, and let it take you deeper. And as you go deep enough, you will find the light of the sun pouring upon you. And it is the awakening light. It is that which says to you, come, free yourself. Bring the energy of Mother with you. And it is together that you will fly. As the birds turn into doves, and the sounds become high, let it be that you do never allow this light within you to die. Many blessings. Okay. Yes, remember, thumbs up. Well, Lauren, do you understand? You can always listen from the beginning, but okay, now I see. You would love one. Okay. I heard it, then I noticed you answered my question, even though I didn't send it. Well, sometimes there's situations that brings us the understanding that Mother and Father are aware in your heart. And when Mother comes, she already knows. Okay. All right. So, Lauren, let me give a message to you from Mother. All right. First, I offer a blue shower of light to be above you and David to allow the worries to wash away. For let each day be anew, and the light within you grow. And as you do this, everything changes. And the more the love of God you hold within your heart, the more peace you will find, not only within yourself, but within your day, within your life, and how it interacts with you. Then I give you a beautiful ripe peach, one for each of you. And you perhaps are wondering, what does Mother give me a peach for? The peach, the fruit, is a running well of love. It's the balance of the emotion for the second chakra. It is an unhinging of the past, of many old hurts. It is the freedom to eat and to never be hungry. So you are blessed on this day with a very ripe peach, ready for fullness of love and happiness in this life. It is simply that you must allow it to be so. Many blessings. And that is all I have. So, Lauren, you are from Connecticut. Yes, very good. So, I read the first card. Let me read the second card. All right? And now it's on this one. You're welcome, Lauren. But this is about beyond limitations. Today, I exceed my own expectations. I open my consciousness to the infinite. There are no limitations. There is no end. Everything is unfolding in a continuous now. Therefore, I open my thoughts towards a broader horizon. I look beyond my perception of reality, beyond all barriers created from my own beliefs and fears. I am now open to new possibilities. And look how the card shows you. Every day is a new day. You simply need to open the doors and let the light of God shine upon you. How powerful, huh? Well, it makes my heart full. Makes my heart full to be able to offer all of you a message from Mother. Her energy is just so overwhelmingly light. And she's so peaceful and sweet, just all the things we talk about. So I'm hoping that you can feel that energy when she comes and gives you awarenesses. So tomorrow, we will see where we are going and who is coming. I believe Jesus had said he wanted to come always in December, so we shall see. And much love and great healing to all of you. And I think the word that I felt the greatest power in today was to study, to listen with your heart. And well, thank you, Barbara. My singing, I coughed and now then it was off. So I'm sorry. What about balloons? I don't know what that means. I think balloons bring joy and happiness. And then I see releasing them and letting go. That is always the struggle with balloons and children. Instead of knowing that they're letting go to perhaps get to see someone else, they get upset and want them back. And Lauren says the Merlin, perhaps. Well, I'll be here tomorrow at 11. Let's all meet up and we'll see what is going to come on Wednesday at 11. Many blessings.